Hi there and welcome to today's video. I've been poorly for the last week or two, so I thought it might be a good opportunity to re-edit an old video that I've been meaning to do for some time. So I'm going to be making a toadstool, and for that I'll need some red clay, some green clay, some kind of mustard clay and some cream. And with my cookie cutter I'm just going to cut out a green base. And then I'm going to create a trunk for the toadstool. And I'm just adding in some detail here with my needle tool. It's always good to add some craft wire where you can in terms of model making, so I'm using some here to attach the trunk to the base. And with the aid of my tiny cookie cutter here, I'm just going to make a couple of leaves just for a nice bit of detail. And just attach those to the side. And I'm just going to add some more craft wire to the top here. Now I'm going to bake the base, and because I think it's better actually, it gives you just a little bit more flexibility when it comes to adding the top in case you make any mistakes. But you know, at this point it's entirely up to you. I guess you could try and continue without baking, but yeah, I've baked this one. So I'm just going to flatten out some more of the mustard clay. And again, going around adding some detail in with my needle tool here. You won't actually see this bit too much, but I think it's always nice to add some detail where you can. And moving on to the top of the toadstool, just on the red clay here, again I'm stretching it out and making sure it's going to be larger than the mustard circle here. And once I'm happy with the sizes, I'm just going to press the two together and slightly pull over the red clay at the top here, as you'll see I'm doing. And here we go, I'm just going to add the two together. You could add some liquid fimo here too if you wanted to, just for some added security. And now moving on to the cream clay, I'm just going to be adding some little dots to the top. If you're new to my channel, I'm Lizzie and I'm a polymer clay artist and illustrator, and I've recently begun to pay a lot more attention to my YouTube channel, so I'm hoping to upload a fair few videos throughout 2019 and beyond. So here we go, that's all done. And before I bake this, I have the opportunity, if I want to add in a little bit of craft wire, if I wanted to add maybe a little character on top afterwards, so there's something nice and solid for it to secure to. I'm going to bake my toadstool now, and for this you'll need to refer to your own brand of polymer clay's baking instructions. Now the toadstool's all nicely baked and cooled. I'm going to use some sculpey glaze across the top of the toadstool, as I think it adds a really nice pop just to the red and the cream area here. So I'm just going to paint on fairly liberally, and I always use 2 coats of sculpey glaze just in case I miss any areas. It's easy to do. And there we have our completed toadstool. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.